Now, as you might imagine, most of the poems in this book are heavily informed by the precedents already set by the great writer Georges Perec. So, of course, I've included a text that's dedicated to him. This poem is entitled W. W is, of course, the favorite letter of Georges Perec, who, I think, very coincidentally, admires a consonant that imitates a vowel sound, just as my compadre, a Canadian poet from an earlier generation, B.P. Nichol, has admired the letter H as his favorite letter. These are the two letters that are considered consonants, but that nevertheless make vowel sounds. This is W for Georges Perec. And it's sufficiently pretentious enough to have two epigraphs. The first is by André Breton, who says, "To the V that stands for viewing what is all around us, eyes turned outward toward the conscious surface of things, surrealism as relentlessly opposed, W." This next epigraph is from Georges Perec, who says, "A meaningless distinction on W leads to automatic disqualification. It is the V you double, not the U, as if to use two valleys in a valise is to savvy the vacuum of a vowel at a powwow in between saw teeth. It is to ask the painter of a watercolor hue, why owe you twice what a sheep is or a tree if the fee you double has to hew you a puzzle, an enigma like a game in E. Its jigsaw zigzag never fits the excess void left behind by X, the exit on the way from Y to what is said. If you glean an anagram from each angle, do you dabble with your double view of what you hate? A swastika that awaits your Olympiad of riddles? Is this letter a residuum of what troubles you? If you slice it down the middle, does it not hereafter indicate a twofold victory over life? If it maps the rise and fall of fortune like a yo-yo, why-oh must you find 4 palm trees in a park, if not to make of them your symbol? It is the name for an X whose V does not view the surface of a lake, but the mirror on a wall where you and you become a tautonym, a continuum.